Always say, boy, Gunman destroyed my life before me even get a chance to dream what me would have liked to become. I got shot from 1998 when I was in Kingston. Spent some time with my brothers up there. I was living down here with my granny because she raised me from my 10 months old. My mother gave me to her. So I have some brother living in Kingston, so she sent me up there to go spend some time with them up there till I start going to school and them something here. And I was going to a all-age school, and just as me graduate July from all-age school, me get shot December. Gunman shoot me. Come shoot up another community. And not my community me get shot from, you know. It's another community where I went to look for a friend. Cause I used to work at a cook shop. So this youth one time, we not go work with us, go up a film place, we sit down on the roadside and laugh and talk like teenagers do, you know. Run up and down. Even though I mentioned it even in my book I write, because I write a book and really well look, me reach away night, far away night now, but me need somebody to kind of help me to finish it, you know. So me not glad if we even get somebody who can help me finish the book and everything here. To tell you the truth, you know, life it's hard sometimes. You know, to be honest, because sometimes, even when it happen to me, sometimes it won't break me away, but I fight against it sometimes. You know, because if you lose your mobility to walk at such a tender age, it really affects. Enough people say, Kevin, I don't know how you do it, you know, because at 22 years now you get shot and you still happy, see you and laugh and talk. But I always tell people, say, when you can accept reality in life, you will live. But when you live in denial, you will have problems.
He's a very nice person. Nice. And he love to counsel people a lot.
Really?
Yeah. He's very nice.
My father is in Kingston, in drive taxi, but he don't really care much. You know. And my mother, a couple of years now, me get contact back with my mother. Because it wasn't here someone was living before, you know. I was living down at the bottom now, yes, so. Where our family member where they make up a house down there, but he just start have some family issues. And even some people help me to get right here, so where I'm living right now.
I help out Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
I work over here, I look after Granny.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I cook for them, I do washing, everything.
Yeah, I cook, man. I used to wash it. Right here, so.
I see my wash, but I don't really like when the water has feel like gone underneath the bed and so forth. So, you know, when the water is staying underneath the bed, it kind of have a smell. So, I don't really like it. So, I see like him tired and them some here, so I try to stick it away from him. But him say, I'm fed up with that to him, so I just start doing it myself.
I always say, boy, Gunman destroyed my life before me even get a chance to dream what me would have liked to become. You understand? But right now, I kind of have an optimism that I still can make something out of life. That's why I'm going to try to push it a book and see if I can get some. Because I'm trying to read a page out of a book too. It named True Pain, a real life story. 1998, a year that lives with me and one that can never be forgotten. And it can never go away. It is a year that I will always remember. For it changes my entire life forever. And it all started one evening when me and two of my little friends went to look for another friend, like we always do when I'm not working or on a Sunday evening. It is somewhere that we would go to all the while and hang out with our friends. We would sit on the roadside at his gate and laugh and talk like teenagers do. But on that very evening, a day in December, something has happened that would change my life forever. And from that moment, it would never ever be the same. For while we were there laughing and talking, when all of a sudden, the arrows of the guns that terrifies the land of the living and bring it forth destruction and death come calling in the evening. You could hear them, the guns, as they exalted themselves, echoing near and far. They have come to take out one of the brightest stars. But my God was right there with me. He was not far. So when the gunshot started to ring out, bam, 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 people started to run in all directions. That's when I turned to leave. And while I am running down the road, Before reality could kick in, I find myself on the ground. But instantly, I noticed that something is terrible, terrible wrong with me, for my feet is unable to move. That's when I realized that I've been shot. A bullet has pierced right through my back.